Good morning and welcome to Miss Walker's Story Time. I have three cool books picked out for you today. They are from my ebooks from our public library. The first one is called Big Cat, Little Cat. It is an award winning book. It won the Caldecott Award, I think, in 2017. So, here we go. Big Cat, Little Cat by Alicia Cooper. There was a cat who lived alone until the day a new cat came home. The cat showed the new cat what to do, when to eat, when to drink, where to go, how to be, and when to rest. Big cat, little cat. Days went by and months, and the little cat grew and grew and grew. Big cat, bigger cat. The cats lived in the city, and every day there was work, cooking, cleaning, climbing, hunting, exploring, and making plans. For 5 minutes each day, they went wild. Afterwards, they dreamed. Their days were full. Years went by, and more years too, and every day the cats were together until the older cat got older and one day he had to go. And he didn't come back. That was hard for everyone. Until the day a new cat came home. The cat showed the new cat what to do, when to eat, when to drink, where to go, how to be, and when to rest. Big cat, little cat. The end. So, our next story is a funny one. It's called Nerdy Birdie. And it is written by Aaron Arnolds and pictures by Matt Davies. That means the illustrator is Matt Davies. This is Nerdy Birdie. His glasses are too big and his wings are too small. Look at his tiny wings, kind of like a T Rex. He's allergic to birdseed. When all the other birds are hanging out together at the bird feeder, Nerdy Bird is scrounging for breadcrumbs. Eagles, cardinals, robins are cool birds. See, the eagles, wind tunnel tested head shape, impressively sculptured crest muscles, and abs of steel. And the cardinals, glossy red palomar, glossy red attire, and also glossy red wings. And the robin, beady eyes with superior worm vision, worm red physique, and feet nothing to do with worms. Three things eagles are good at: hunting, fishing, and football. Three things cardinals are good at: singing like a rock star, posing, and attracting fans. Three things the robin is good at: picking on worms, insulting worms, and eating worms. Three things Nerdy Birdie is good at: reading, playing video games, and reading about video games. Eagles, cardinals, and robins don't care about reading. Hey, you guys, I just read the coolest book. Who cares? Bookworm. I'm eating bookworms for breakfast. Or video games. Hey guys, I just defeated the Earthworm King in the world of Wormcraft. Who cares? Such a nerd. I eat real worms, not digital ones. One day, the eagle flew off to hunt, and the robin flew off to terrorize worms, and the cardinal flew off to impress fans, and Nerdy Birdie was all alone. One thing was clear: it was awfully lonely being a cool bird, not being a cool birdie. Why do you hang out with them? They don't even like you. But they're so cool, said Nerdy Bird. Trying to be cool is exhausting, said the new bird. You should hang around with us. Us? Us. Look at all the us's. After all, there's always another room for a nerdy bird. Look at all those nerdy birds. Their glasses were too big, their wings were too small, and at least half of them had bird seed allergies. They all liked to read, and most of them liked to play World of Wormcraft. They were exactly like Nerdy Birdie. Then he realized something. There were a way more nerdy birdies than cool birdies, and now they were all his friends. The eagle didn't have friends, he hunted alone. The cardinal was always showing off, so he had no friends. Know why? Because he was always showing off. The robin was too obsessed with worms to make friends. One thing was clear: it was awfully lonely being a cool birdie. But a new bird moved into the neighborhood, said the vulture. The cool birds were unimpressed. Hey guys, she gives me the creeps, said the eagle. Why does she wear black? It's depressing. She eats what? The cool birdies flew away and left Vulture alone. Why would you want to hang around with them? Being cool is exhausting. You should hang around with us. Us? Said the vulture. Us. After all, there's more room for another nerdy birdie. Right, guys? Hold it. Where are her glasses? Where's her lightsaber? And have you heard what she eats? Ugh, she is most definitely not one of us. Nerdy Birdie was confused. But there's always room for another Nerdy Birdie, right? That's the problem. She's not a nerdy bird. She's just weird. Nerdy Bird looked at his flock of friends. The telephone wire was packed with them. He looked at the new bird sitting alone, and one thing was clear: it was awfully lonely being alone. This is Nerdy Birdie. His glasses are too big and his wings are too small. This is Vulture. She wears contact lenses. Her wings are enormous. Vultures eat dead things. Nerdy Birdie does not. Nerdy Birdie likes video games. Vulture does not. Nerdy Birdie and Vulture don't like the same things, but they really like each other. If you ever need a friend, you can hang around with them. After all, there's always room for another. Hi, Birdie? Nerd. And that is the end. So Nerdy Birdie ended up finding he could make his own friends, didn't he? All right. So our last book, hold on a second. It is not wanting to open for me. Well, darn. All right. We will read another fun book. How about if we read, let's do Shoes for Me. Shoes for Me by Sue Fleiss. Feet got bigger, heel to toe, time for new shoes. Off we go. I am older. Look, I've grown. Mom says I can choose my own. Lots of choices I can see. Will I find some shoes for me? Girl shoes, boy shoes, flowers and stars, jewels and glitter, trucks and cars. Dress shoes, play shoes, wall to wall. Watch me as I try them all. Shoes that zip up and shoes that tie, shoes that tiptoe to the sky, shoes that clatter, shoes that clap, shoes that light up when I hop. Shiny zigzags, these are nice. Mom says, no, not at that price. Shoes that slip on and shoes that clip, summer shoes that flop and flip, shoes that sparkle, shoes that snap, shoes for ballet and shoes for tap. Shoes that buckle left and right. Ouch, these shoes are way too tight. Shoes for baskets, shoes for goals, shoes with springs inside their soles. Fuzzy, furry shoes that quack. I'm no duck, please put these back. Shoes for puddles, shoes for snow, shoes too loose, there's room to grow. Shoes for dress up, shoes with heels, even shoes that roll on wheels. Shoes with buttons, shoes with bows, shoes that show my wiggly toes. Shoes for swimming, shoes that squeak. Finding shoes could take all week. Is it hopeless? Should we go? Mom says yes, but I say no. Those shoes right there, way up high. One less pair I have to try. Colored laces, stripes, and spots, glowing, blinking polka dots. These are perfect, can it be? I have found the shoes for me. So, those were our 3 stories this morning. I hope you enjoyed them.